Hi everybody, my name is Teri and I'm from Sweet Pea Papers YouTube channel. Couldn't remember where I was from. And I'm here today as part of the 12 Days of Christmas collaboration, and it's hosted by Junk Journal Fix with SunflowersAndDors. Now, I'm day 5, and of course there's 12 days with 2 people on each day. And so Kylie from Kylie's Card Craft is going to be today as well, so make sure and check out her video. And then you'll have days 1, 2, 3, and 4, so that'll give you 8 videos that have already been published so far that you can go back and watch, and then you've got your ones coming up for the next days. Okay, so now the hashtag is JJF 12 Days of Christmas 2024. So you could probably do a search for that on YouTube and find them all as well. And that way you can keep up with everything. I want to thank Mandy for asking me to do this. I love doing collaborations, and this one's going to be pretty fun. Now, what I did was I took a couple different pages from the 3 different things that we were given. One was like an ephemera kit. One was an add-on, which was mostly ephemera. And then there was a Blue Christmas junk journal. It was like 3 different PDFs. So what I did, of course, is I went right for the non-blue ones. I don't know why I love Blue Christmas. And I love the kit too. But I mean, I like the theme of Blue Christmas. But I went for the 5 Golden Rings Day ephemera, which was 3. This came like this originally. And I had some trouble with my printer, and it kept cutting the edge off of here no matter what I did. And then I figured out like 3 projects later what I was doing wrong. But so I took the trifold, and I just, because I didn't print on the back, I didn't have a solid at the time, then I just decided to fold it in half and glue it. And I'm going to do that with this one as well. I'm inking with Pine Needles Distress Oxide, and I'm using my eraser. And these are from the same kit as well, these right here, but they're from either the add-on or the these are in the main one, I think, and I think these are in the add-on. I'm not sure. I've got them all mixed together, but I think I used pages 6, 10, and 5 for 5 golden rings. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to make a little ring tab thing, or a cart tag, ring tag. And I just wanted to show you this open. I've already inked it, so you can see what I did. I folded it in half first, made sure it was even, and then I put this in and you know, just trimmed it off. And now I've got this to make, you know, a little pocket or ephemera or something with if I want. So let's glue these 2 together. And I've set this up for a 30-minute maximum, so don't worry, you're all good to go. I know most of you know, oh, Teri, her videos are an hour long. No, not today. I'm not sure we'll do that, but because you're gonna do ephemera the way you want. So once I show you what I'm gonna do and do a couple pages, then or a couple sides, then you'll get the hang of it. I'm wearing my Christmas sweatshirt, even though you can't see it. Get in the spirit. I have, most of you know, I have a dachshund, well, a Chiweenie, but he looks like a miniature dachshund. He's half Chihuahua and half miniature dachshund. And he's just as cute as can be. He's a little 10-pound dog. And so on my sweatshirt is a picture of a little dachshund. Sorry about that. Crash bang. Of a little dachshund with Christmas tree lights all wrapped around him. A little snow Santa hat with antlers. Okay, so what I've got here is what I'm going to put on the front of this tag here. Now, my printer printed these lines. Been having some printer issues. One printer's off to the shop. This one's acting up. So I decided it looked okay. Red, yellow, and green. So I said, okay, I'm going to use it. So I've got that. I've got 5 jump rings, 5 gold jump rings for my 5 golden rings. And I've got the tree ephemera and the ephemera that says, on the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings. So what we're going to do, it's very simple. We're going to take the tree and glue it on. And then we're going to layer this over the top like so. And we're going to put the rings on the tree. I've already inked these. You're welcome. The other stuff I don't think, I've inked one other thing which is going to go on the back side of this. But I haven't inked anything else because I didn't know what I was going to do. So, and really what I should have done first, and I'll do it after I put this on, is punch the holes, line them all up and punch the hole for all of them. Okay, so I want this to be here. That means I want the tree to be about here. Okay. Glue this on. No, I'm not. I'm going to do the hole. So I'm going to stack them all this way even. And I'm going to center the tags. And then I'm just going to take my crocodile and I'm just going to punch. I'm going to do a smaller hole because I think I might use a bulb ring to hold them together instead of a great big office clip that you open up, those silver ones. So I'm just going to put a smaller hole. I can't see if that's the center or not. I guess I could have marked it. Look at that. Close enough for government work, as my mom would say. I'm not really sure what that meant, except for the government just did stuff close and said it was good. Now, you know what I could do, and I will do it after it's done, and I'll do it off camera, is I make my own acrylic paint spray, and it's made with alcohol in a spray bottle, a smaller one. They're clear, 3 ounces. You can buy them on Amazon, like 6 for $9 or something like that. And you just put a little bit of acrylic paint in there, and then you fill it up with the alcohol, and then you shake it up. And I use the metallic gold, metallic silver, and metallic bronze, I think it is. And you spray it, and it makes like a really light sheen to the thing. And so I think I'm going to do that with the gold on here, and that will look really pretty on the tree and everything. So we're going to put this here. Then we're going to use Fabri-Tac and glue the metal rings on. I know. Didn't know Fabri-Tac would do that, did ya? It'll glue a key onto a page, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Isn't that a TV show, or wasn't it? Believe it or not. I put a little bit extra glue on there. Okay. So I'm going to put one golden ring at the top of the tree. So I'm going to end up with glue on my fingers. I already have green oxide ink on my fingers. The oxide is a little more color intense, and it also takes a minute to dry. Not a minute like a whole 60 seconds, but it, you know, it takes a minute to dry. It's not, it doesn't go on, you know, instantly, you know, dry as if it were a powder. Okay, let's put that one there. Let's see. I'm going to have fun with this. The back's going to be much easier. I want to put two here. So I think I want to put one here. Well, it stuck to my finger. There was glue on my finger. Get on there. See if I can get some of that glue off. Okay. Whoops. I don't know if I have enough glue left on that one. I wiped it. Well, I did until I did that. There we go. A little trickier than I thought. We've got two more. So you get up on the 5th day of Christmas, December 5th, which really it wouldn't be if you think about it. I mean, if the last day was going to be Christmas. Splitting hairs. Unless the 12th day, 12 days of Christmas are the 1st through the 12th. So that you get presents in the beginning of the month too, and then you have Christmas Eve and Christmas. My family always opened one present on Christmas Eve because I guess the kids were too rowdy to make them wait. My kids, I never put the presents out until Christmas Eve once they were in bed. Of course, especially the ones from Santa that Santa had dropped off for me to put on there. Okay, there's my phone. There's that. Oh, I was going to do the back side of it. Well, we'll have to wait for that to dry a little bit. So let's take a look at a red one. Now, this one's the same way. Now there's two. This one. Oh, these are the two white pieces. Well, where did it go? There was another one. Because I had a second yellow one. Where did it go? I appear to have lost a tag. Because I had a second yellow one. Oh, no, it was this one. It's green on the back as well. I had some solid color green. So instead of leaving the backs of these ones that I wasn't folding in half, like these two, these two, I just backed them with that green that I had in my Christmas stuff. So I just used that. I had it laying around on my table. So let's take this one. Let's do the green one. And we'll do Santa. Can't do Santa next to the fireplace, can we, with the presents? Looks kind of jammed in there. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's do Santa. I'm not very good at ephemera, just so you know. Okay. We can put that up there. And I have, this is paper lace. You can get it on Amazon. I think it's called raffia, something. You can tie your the bow around the bottom of your Christmas or your wedding bouquet. So you might be able to find it in the wedding department. Now I'm not going to add any more green to this. I should have inked this in brown. Alright, here we go, Santa. Very carefully. The oxide is pretty potent. It stays on your pad a long time. My scanning cut, which I love. This was pretty white here, so I just drew some lines around, and I had to draw everywhere there was white on Santa so that it knew where to cut. So if Santa's crooked, it's my fault. I had one that I didn't outline correctly, and it cut right into the middle of the present. I'm like, that's no good. So I know we could layer this with lace and stuff, but I just don't know how to do it. But I do know that we can put neighbor's dog is barking. And I'll finish decorating the rest of them that we don't get to. Probably should have done the back of that one first. And I'm obviously going to do this on the underside, like so. This is my measuring system. Probably not very accurate, but and you just put this is just paper, so you can glue them together by just putting glue on here, and it will stick the two papers together. And then we'll put it on here. Okay. Let's do, these seem to be dry. Let's do the back of this one. I think that's my friend telling me she's home. This is Thanksgiving and we're gonna chat. So I wanted to do this with this and then this on the bottom. Like I said, I'm not the best layerer. That's why I'm only going to torture you for a short amount of time. But you'll get the idea what I mean. I got my 5 golden rings on there. And I got 5 golden rings here on the back. So I have, well, 10 golden rings. But don't tell anybody. You're only going to look at one side at a time. So I hope you guys are having a good turkey day. I'm having, oh, this is going to be the 5th of December when you see this. So I hope you had a good turkey day. Looking forward to Christmas. I think I'm going to put my Christmas tree up. I was debating on whether I wanted to do it this year or not. There we go. And then once this gets dry, it's so thin that I'm going to wait for it to dry, and then I'll come back with my glue eraser and hit that. Okay, so we've got this tag. And on the back of that one. You have to draw around, did I say that? Draw around the edges of things that are light so the scan and cut knows where to cut. So now I've got to erase the pencil around. I thought I already did it on the ones I was going to use. I think we could use this one and glue it on as a little belly band. I'm not sure what I would use to put. Oh, I could use one of these little postcards maybe. This little music paper might be small enough. I've got some duplicates because I printed out 2 different pages, and some of the, or 4 different pages, and some of the pages had the same ephemera, only small. Put like that. Oh, that'll go right in there. If not, this one will. So let's do that. Put a little belly band on the back. And you can put pockets. Maybe not the best idea to do that. Okay, that's our 30 minutes. Let me finish this, and I glued all the way around like I was going to glue it down flat. But we're only going to glue the ends. So we'll have 2 tags done, and then you can do the other 3 on your own, I think, probably. But you get the idea. And then let me get out my jump ring. I think I'm going to use my green one, my metallic green one. And then we'll just hang them on there, and I'll show you how they hook together, which you probably figured it out by now. You guys are pretty bright, aren't you? Yes. I vote yes. Okay. So let's put this little postcard in there. See, this is how I end up at an hour. My timer goes off and I keep going. Now you could put book page on the back of that or something to cover up the white, or you could just leave it white on the back. Or you could print another paper on the back. Okay, so that's going to go there. And then we've got this on here. We've got our gold rings on here. And we've got our little collage on the back, which I don't know about that collage. But anyway, and then these will go on here as well. We'll put the smallest one in the front. That's why I did it this way. And then we'll do this one, and then this one, and then this one. And then we've only got 2 to decorate. And then we'll have our whole little ring. Now, I don't know if this is big enough. We'll have to try it and see, and if not, I'll get out my rings. 5 of them. No, I'm kidding. But you just run it through here, and you just keep stringing them on there. Now, decorated, I don't think all 5 will fit on there, really. I think you'd have to get one of these office rings like this. Where are they? Here they are. And I even have some colored ones. But I made the hole small. You'd have to go back and punch the hole bigger. If you're just going to open them like this and you're not going to try to flip them, then the bulb pin would work. And especially if you want to put it in a journal, you're not going to want one of these big office rings in there because it probably won't close. You'd have to get a smaller one. But I do have a green one in here and a red one. But I have this green one. And if the hole was bigger, it was the 3/16, then we could have put them on here. You open them up like that, and you just feed them through, and then you can flip through them like they're little flashcards or whatever. Okay, so I may go back and do that, and then I'll take a picture of the front and the back, and then we'll have that at the beginning of the video. I'll put it in before this video starts, and then you'll be able to see them finished. Okay, all right, well, thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you to Mandy for asking me to do this. And make sure to watch everyone else's videos, because you're going to have 12 days of Christmas, and that's going to give you 24 videos, and they're all going to be something fun for you to do. Okay? All right, well, that's it for me. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.